Well, hello friends. Welcome to Gardening with Granny. Today is an exciting day. We're going to transfer our lettuce that we grew, I believe it was about 6 weeks ago. And it's looking fabulous. I'm very, very pleased with it. And it is ready to move into a, excuse me for the headless Mary, but I think it's more important that you see what I'm doing. So let me just grab one of these cells so you can see we are looking super, super well. I'm very, very pleased with the way it's growing, but it definitely needs to be transplanted. So I have filled part of the way. I don't think it needs the entire depth of this particular container. This is from Bootstrap Farmer, and so I want to give it a little more space to grow, because right now it cannot fit, or it might fit, but it wouldn't grow in my green stock because it is unfortunately not warm enough yet for this lettuce to grow. So it'll have to grow here in my grow room for a while, but I think it'll be a lot happier transplanted into these bigger containers. Look at the root bound. This is doing very good. It's almost time to have a salad. What do you think? You growing lettuce? It's so exciting to grow. It grows pretty fast. You want to tuck it in there, secure it. Now we've got this red, and it's the one that's growing the fastest. So I also have the black-seeded Simpson. It too has some fabulous roots, but it's not as big on top. And I'm thinking that if I give it a bigger container, it might be a little happier, might be able to spread out. And then maybe in 2 weeks or less, we can have lettuce for a salad. So I have another fun thing. Last year I grew a bunch of tomatoes, and I don't remember what variety it was, but I saved the seeds from a great big, almost 2-pound tomato. And I thought, and I followed the M.I. Gardener guidelines and what to do with the tomato seeds and how to save them. And so I have, excuse me, tomato seeds that I've called Big Red, and I put a W on it because I live in Waterford. I figured, okay, if there are other Big Reds, then we can distinguish it because of that. So I've got some potting soil, and I'm going to put some of the seeds from Big Red into it. So here we go. Here's my Big Red seeds, and I made these seed envelopes. Who was it that? Harmony Hills. Yeah, from Harmony Hills. And unfortunately, they aren't working really well. I didn't do something right, but I have saved, I have 4 seeds here. So we're gonna put them in here. Hopefully, we'll just see. It's just, all an experiment. And if they grow, wonderful. My experiment will be good. If they don't grow, it was fun. keep on trying. So we'll keep track of this. I will put a label on it. I have this label that I'm going to be putting in it. Do you make your labels? I make these from cottage cheese containers, from sour cream, from yogurt. This one was obviously a small container, and they're perfect for if you want to put a dome over something. I have the larger ones that I make from my yogurt containers, and then I put the garden marker, and the garden marker is supposed to resist the sun bleaching it. I've used permanent markers that not exactly permanent. So yeah, so it's, you know, a way to reuse. And then like this one is a couple years old. I just take the tape off of this one, and next year I'll put a different tape on it so I can keep reusing instead of filling my recycle bin. So there you go. We'll see. We'll keep track of it and check in the days to come.